It all started in the summer of 2015, when Ice Poseidon started his very first stream on the popular website Twitch. Ice Poseidon sat cooped up in his little Florida bedroom, aimlessly playing the popular game RuneScape, as he timidly broadcasted himself for the world to see. Ice Poseidon didn't really know how to stand out as a streamer, so he did the only logical thing he could think of. He threw on his suit and tie, removed half of his goddamn face from the webcam, as if he was Slender Man himself, and started streaming some half-assed RuneScape content.
Yo, are you fucking joking me? I got three, what? What the fuck? I got fucking bank loot from that. I got fucking bank loot, dude. Let me pick this shit up off the floor. What the fuck, dude?
Ice Poseidon streamed for a few months, without any consistent viewership, usually sitting just around 100 total viewers on any given day of streaming. So Ice decided to get a little creative, and began streaming with clickbait titles, such as Dead Man Beta, in order to attract more viewers. For those unfamiliar with RuneScape, Dead Man mode was an extremely anticipated game mode, which wasn't yet released in the early days of Ice's streams. This provided him the perfect opportunity to capitalize with his clickbait titles. Around 5 months into his streaming career, and after using clickbait titles, he finally started getting a peak in his viewership. At any given time, Ice Poseidon would have 200 to 300 consistent viewers watching him. With this spike in viewers, Ice thought it would be a good idea to diversify, so he began to stream different games from time to time, although he still kept his RuneScape audience as his main focus. With RuneScape as his main form of entertainment, Ice Poseidon did one thing that arguably boosted his channel the most, and enabled song requests. With song requests enabled, viewers could directly have their own favorite songs played on the live stream. However, people didn't always use this feature to actually play legitimate songs. And so began the start of one of the biggest movements in Twitch history. Song request trolling. Ice Poseidon originally added the ability for viewers to request their own songs, with the intention to let the viewers interact with the stream. Little did he know, his stream would soon become a hotspot for people to flock to, due to the outrageous song request trolls, and hilarious reactions from Ice Poseidon himself. It started off with a YouTube channel, called Your Favorite Racist White Kid. Your favorite racist white kid would upload remixes of popular songs, and instead of the song saying the appropriate lyrics, he would voice over parts of the song with his own voice, adding in funny, stereotypical, and racist sound bites. Here are some samples of some of his original songs. I must censor some parts, so as to not receive a community guidelines strike on YouTube.
Africa ghetto.
Real quick. They be on that
Get the food stamps.
now fit
Cock.
not even a little bit. No, you
Chicken. Dodge Charger.
nigga. My actions being louder than
Cock.
so I been still sold out.
KFC.
Niggas want
Eat.
do it, we can
Eat.
do it on the
Ghetto.
nigga. Oh Lord. Who'da thought
Baltimore. Riot.
be the outcome? Labels want my name beside a
H. Preparation.
everybody got it.
Condom.
I did it without one. Yeah, nigga, I'm about my
Jordans.
killing all these. You would swear I had a
Dodge Charger.
everyone who
Raped.
me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of
White privilege.
it, at least you got to witness.
As Your Favorite Racist White Kid became more and more of a meme, in Ice Poseidon's stream, people began to make their own so-called try-hard songs using Your Favorite Racist White Kid's voice, and would request these songs to the stream.
Status right, boom.
Nigger.
Bro, that shit was loud as a motherfucker. What the hell? Fuck me. Listen, I love you. Fucking dude. There you go. Fuck! Fucking no stamina, can't even run, walking left and right. Shut the fuck up. Dude, I just want to play some music. I just want to play some music, man. I just want to play some fucking music, bro. Come on.
Hello, Ice.
Come on.
I'm poor and don't have enough money to donate and ask you for this.
Okay.
But I got perm banned accidentally when everyone was spamming racist things in the chat. Could you please unban me? My name is...
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I on videos like that, I always have my mouse just chilling on the pause button. Load, don't blame me, and I'm gonna just go on to the next one, okay? Just please don't blame me. Let me see what this is, and let's fucking do this. Oh!
They call me hell.
My internet dog was
They call me
fucking...
They call me hell. They call me...
Oh, listen.
That's not my name.
Shut up, dude.
That's
Listen.
not my...
Listen, I don't care what your name is. Just go fuck yourself. Really, bro?
KFC and watermelon.
Okay.
The chat, however, was never satisfied enough whilst trolling Ice. So they sought to find new ways to troll him, without him skipping their songs. Ice Poseidon would sometimes stream with one headphone in, and the other one out, so viewers began to make scuffed song requests, with the bad audio in one ear, and good audio in the other. One of these song requests actually made it to the top of live stream fail, which gave Ice Poseidon another immense amount of viewers, from the publicity. Take a look.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This is an Ice Poseidon Twitch stream exclusive.
Let's see, let's try,
All the subs to spam purple.
let's try, Canifis. We gotta go to Canifis.
Whatever you like.
Canifis, baby, Canifis. Let's go to Canifis. Let's go to Canifis.
Ice Poseidon hates niggers. Idolizes Hitler. Happy the Jews died. White pride worldwide. Hail the Aryan race.
There's always people who are scolding Canifis, so we gotta go there. Let's make our way, baby. Everybody fall in. Get a new fucking shit. Let's get there. Okay, skip it, okay. Listen, dude! Listen, I'm not playing song requests anymore.
Ice Poseidon quickly resolved this issue, and bought himself a headset, so he could now hear out of both ears. But people got more creative, and began using advanced audio manipulation techniques, in order to troll Ice. Basically, people could manipulate the audio, in such a way that would allow the stream to hear it, but not Ice Poseidon himself. This involved a long, tedious process of audio engineering. Simply put, Twitch's default audio system only played using 5.1 surround sound. However, the videos that were requested to Ice Poseidon were uploaded in 7.1 surround sound. Basically, this meant that the first 3 channels had no audio, the 4th and 5th channels had the racist audio, and the 6th and 7th channels had really loud audio, so that Ice Poseidon was unable to hear the scuffed audio. But since Twitch only supported 5.1 surround sound, the 6th and 7th channels weren't audible, so only the scuffed audio was able to be heard. So by using a simple audio editing program, such as Audacity, people were able to manipulate the audio channels.
The shit that you see as the braces is metal. Now what is this mixtape?
Scuffed Jays, Beats by Dre. Chicken.
He produces music, so let's check it out. You guys need to rate his song out of 1 to 10. Is it good or bad? What is this?
better content when you get higher levels. That is not gonna happen if you keep dying from you taking risks.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're going on now. They made it, like I've already told you, it's a glitch. I don't know what's going on. They make it so like I hear music, but you got, what do you guys hear? Do you guys not hear Pendulum playing? Like I can prove to you there's Pendulum playing. Look. You know what I mean, dude? I know like what it's going on now. Like I know what's going on, but it's like they make it so like so you hear some bullshit, but I hear music.
Ice Poseidon continued on streaming for many more months, with his audience of trolls spreading to various other Twitch channels in order to troll them. This brought even more attention to Ice Poseidon, both good and bad, and by spring of 2016, he was the top RuneScape Twitch streamer, bringing in thousands of viewers every day. He soon started collaborating with other big streamers, such as Boti and Raj Patel, which boosted his audience even more.
How long have you been doing this Elite Clue for?
About 3 hours.
What are you gonna do when you pull like a oh, what is it? Like a town crier hat or something at the end? No, a monocle at the end. It's like 20k.
Dude, if I don't get a 3rd age longsword, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. This is bullshit.
Yo, you can't hold that. Fucking shit.
What is going on with this camera?
Here, do it again. What the fuck is going on with the camera? All right, there you go. You're back. All right. Okay. Go for it.
Just leaked my Skype. That's fine. If I get in.
The name doesn't come out, does it?
Everybody knows that fucking dude.
Eventually, Ice Poseidon was fired from his job at a restaurant called Chowderheads. Viewers found out where he worked and began leaving thousands of one-star Google reviews and would call the restaurant looking for Paul. Fortunately, Ice Poseidon was doing well on Twitch and was not affected by the loss of his job. Even after being fired, his viewers still continued to troll Chowderheads. Eventually, the owner, Ed, had enough of the nonsense, and left Ice Poseidon a threatening voicemail.
500 from Ed Wells from Jupiter. Yo, thanks, dude. Fucking Ed Wells from Jupiter. Go fuck yourself. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this?
So, scumbag, we got you. Jupiter police are gonna track your ass down, and guess what? We got you. Thanks a lot for letting us know who you were. And Google is all over your IP address. You're dead moose meat. And then after they disclose who you are, I'll send my boys to come see you.
After this response, the Purple Army absolutely destroyed the reputation of the business, flooding Yelp reviews, Google reviews, and trolling the restaurant altogether. It eventually got so bad that Ed was forced to sell the business, in order to save both his reputation and the reputation of the business itself. Viewers even began to start making remixes, using Ed from Chowderheads' voice, taken from one of his TV commercials.
Almighty Souls of 4 months. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. I love you, man, homie. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ed, and welcome to Chowderheads.
Your wait for real New England seafood is over. Tease your taste buds with some wicked good appetizers.
Okay.
Or go straight for one of their yummy fried seafood plates or platters.
Okay, just do it. Just get it out.
A must-try, their
Just get it
authentic
out.
lobster roll, served the real way. Or go for
This
their
world will
award-winning
burn.
New England
See you,
clam
dude. Thank you,
chowder.
dude.
Seriously,
One spoonful
stop
and you'll be
doing
back.
that.
Don't
Like from
forget
the
dessert.
fuck on.
Come into Chowderheads and enjoy an authentic New England seafood meal.
All right, there you go. We got it out of the way. We did it. We got it out of the way. No more Chowderheads. No more Ed. No more Ed from Chowderheads. Fuck that guy. I don't like him, dude. Fucking bullshit. Fucking, I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to hear it, dude. No, you're not going to make Ed, you're not going to make Ed from Chowderheads a meme, dude. I'm telling you right now, you're not. Because, you know, he doesn't want to be a meme. I don't want to be a meme. He's a fucking annoying asshole.
But it was too late, and Ed did indeed become a meme. People started uploading videos of themselves calling Ed, and started showing up to troll them in real life.
And they said to go here and ask for the moose meat. But I didn't see anything like that on the menu.
No, there's a guy that, it's a long story, but anyways, something about moose meat, but we don't have anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a kind of a spoof.
Oh, okay.
Online spoof.
Oh, okay. I see why then now.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Have a
thank
very
you.
happy
Thank you as
day.
well.
Much anticipation right now for me. Like, I've always wanted to go here. Heard about the fucking lobster rolls for years. Jesus Christ. Sean Connery, you're cringing? Freak off, dude. Holy shit. No way to let me film inside. The key in my pocket. No way to let me film inside. We'll try that. Holy shit. New England seafood. Holy fuck. Hello.
Can I help you?
Can I eat here?
No.
No?
You're not welcome.
If I take off the outfit? Can I come if I take off the outfit? Oh.
You're not welcome.
Okay. Is Ed here?
Nope. He doesn't own the place anymore.
Oh. Do you serve moose meat?
Bye, thank you. We can call the cops. Thank you.
Closing in 30 minutes.
It's Jupiter.
Hi, do you do pickup? Like, can I order?
Pickup?
Like, come in and pick up, like, food.
Yeah, you want to order something and come pick it up?
Yeah, I'm staying at the Holiday Inn.
Sure, we can do that. Or we have a delivery service.
I'm probably just gonna come pick it up.
Okay, what do you want?
Do y'all have, calamari, dead moose meat, or, like, you have, like, what type of fish do you usually recommend?
We have haddock. You know, our menu's online.
Oh, really?
Would it help you to go there and look at that first?
I think I'm just gonna have dead moose meat, please.
What's that?
The dead moose meat?
God damn. Isaiah, he literally just said dead moose meat. That's it.
Even to this day, the Chowderheads memes are still active, and probably won't be ending any time in the near future. Ice Poseidon eventually grew tired of sitting at his computer every stream, so he decided to try some new things. Since he used to work as a line cook, he figured he might as well do some cooking on live stream. So in May of 2016, he started his first ever stream away from the computer. The audience loved it. The whole stream was full of energy. Ice Poseidon was full of enthusiasm, and everyone was having a great time. It seemed as if Ice Poseidon had a community, and to him, a group of friends, that he could truly interact with. Ice Poseidon continued doing his cooking streams, since everyone loved them. But then in July of 2016, the popular mobile game, Pokemon Go, was released. Ice Poseidon decided to take his streams away from the keyboard, and did his first ever stream outside of his house. Equipped with a backpack, a laptop, 2 portable chargers, and an iPhone, Ice Poseidon ventured off to the local mall to start catching Pokemon. It was here that he got his first taste of IRL streaming. He learned that the best way to do it was just to go out and have a fun time, without worrying about what everyone thinks. This allowed Ice to emerge from his antisocial shell, where he started to really interact with people, and enjoy the world.
What's up, guys? What's up, dude? Yo, what's up? You playing Pokemon, dude? You already know, yeah? Tell me, what kind of Pokemon you got? What about you?
Who am I talking to?
You don't play Pokemon? Why not?
Red Squad.
It's all the rave. They're playing Pokemon. See, they're cool, so you're not cool then. Parkour, bro? I'm in the parkour, bro. You in the parkour?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah?
I can parkour better than you.
Here, jump over that thing. Jump over that thing. Oh, no, that was lame, dude. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
Hold the cam.
All right.
Don't touch the... Okay. Nah, redo. Nah, redo.
What the fuck was that? Bro, that was awful.
Oh, I lost my shield, but that's what I landed it.
Dude, scuffed parkour.
Less than scuff your mother. How about that?
With all of the new experiences he was having, people he was meeting, and viewers he was entertaining, Ice Poseidon soon found his new meaning in life. And that was to be but one thing: an entertainer. Armed with just an iPhone, and a captivated audience, Ice Poseidon spent many more months doing IRL streams, bringing him tens of thousands of new fans. Eventually, these fans started meeting up with him in real life. And so came the era of IRL stream sniping.
Who's that? Who? Oh, we got stream snipers for days. Who's that?
Sign my cock.
Sign your cock?
Yeah.
I'll suck your cock.
Dude, sign my cock.
Yeah, I'm catching the Pokemon, dude. How are you doing?
Awesome, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
I saw you were out at the mall and like 5 minutes down the road, so I was like, fuck yeah.
How'd you? Oh, you knew what mall this was as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking sweet. Drop my shit. But we good though. Cause I'm on drugs. But it's the good drugs, dude. It's not the bad shit. You see, hold on.
You're the KFC manager.
That way, the KFC manager. Scuff J's, hey, what the fuck? No way! No fucking way! Scuff J's, these nuts on me. Hey! Whoa, yo! Hey, hell yeah, damn it, baby! Yeah! Oh, crazy, dude. Yeah, show these fools. Yeah, what's up, dog? Always lit, dude. Fucking.
With all these newly found friends, and a newly acquired feeling of appreciation, Ice Poseidon reflected on these experiences, and showed the stream how much he appreciated everyone.
I have not hung out with a group of friends since I started streaming. Since I graduated high school, because I stopped talking to a lot of my high school friends. I haven't hung out with a group of friends since 2 years ago, since I graduated high school. So you guys are like my group of friends. So like right now you may be over the internet, but I feel like I'm hanging out with like a big group of friends because I know that you guys are here with me. So I just hope that, you know, and I thank you for that, and that makes me feel good because I haven't experienced going out with a group of friends in years. So I love you guys, I really do.
Ice Poseidon continued streaming for many more months, providing both gaming and IRL content. He continued building his community on Twitch, and provided hilarious content for everyone. Ice would even do lots of late-night streams at small restaurants, such as Steak and Shake, where he was met with many more stream snipers and stream icons. One of these stream icons was a girl named Allison. She worked at the local Steak and Shake, and would host Ice whenever he came in to eat. The stream loved her, not only because of her willingness to appear on stream, but also because they flirted a lot when they were together. Another fan favorite stream sniper, known as Ultra2017, would hang out with Ice Poseidon a lot. Ultra and his girlfriend were both some of the nicest stream snipers, truly treating Ice like a friend. All the viewers enjoyed when he was around. Perhaps one of the funniest stream moments was when he snuck up to Ice Poseidon's window and scared the literal hell out of him.
Ghost that doesn't exist. Ah, what the fuck? Yo, Jesus Christ! Hey, Jesus Christ, dude, hey! Yo, you scared the fuck out of me! Who the hell's out there? Reveal yourself! What the fuck? Hey! Oh, look who it is! I thought you went back to Miami.
Eventually, although Ice Poseidon was having a fun time streaming in Florida and meeting all of his viewers, he decided it was time for some change. So in December of 2016, he uploaded a video to his YouTube channel, titled Moving to California, where he explained that he was tired of Florida and spent most of his time sleeping, streaming, and playing video games.
Video in a couple days. Basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm attempting to move to California. Yeah, California. I know that's a big fucking difference than here in Florida, but I'm moving to California.
He thought that moving to California would give him a new life, where he could focus entirely on his streaming career, and meet a lot of new people. However, shortly before Ice Poseidon moved to California, he received 2 different bans on Twitch. One of them was when he was streaming himself jumping into his pool, when someone decided to donate an extremely racist text-to-speech. Ice was unable to hear it, and this led to him being banned just a few minutes later. His second ban came just a month later, whilst doing an IRL stream downtown. He got a girl's phone number, but forgot to mute the stream, and as a result, Ice Poseidon was banned again for unauthorized sharing of private information. He quickly realized what he had done, and was worried that his next ban might be even longer than the first.
I should have muted the fucking stream, but I forgot, man. I'm not the smartest guy around, but hey.
This resulted in a 45-day ban, and Ice was unable to stream up until the beginning of 2017. At this point, however, Ice Poseidon was fully moved into his new Los Angeles apartment, and he made sure that nothing bad would ever happen, resulting in a ban again. Ice Poseidon and his new roommate, Valdesad, quickly got established in their new apartment. It wasn't long before viewers started visiting Ice Poseidon and providing content for the stream. Within weeks, Ice Poseidon already had a whole new group of friends. Ice Poseidon's first pair of friends were 2 guys, named Kyle and Nathan. You could tell that these 2 wanted to be genuine friends with Ice, as they brought him housewarming gifts, and would hang out with Ice Poseidon a lot off-stream. Ice spent the next few months doing all sorts of different streams, and providing hilarious content for all to see. Viewers would meet up with him on stream, Ice would invite them into his apartment to do silly things, and overall, Ice continued to grow his Twitch channel to impressive new levels. On the evening of April 28, 2017, Ice Poseidon was the victim of a swatting incident aboard American Airlines, on a flight from Los Angeles, California, to Phoenix, Arizona. Shortly before his flight, Ice Poseidon did a quick stream, where someone asked what terminal he was at. He responded, not really thinking much about it, announcing both his terminal and gate numbers.
Dude, I might be on Terminal 5. I don't know where I am. I'm just on 53A. That's my gate.
It wasn't long before a viewer called in, claiming that Ice Poseidon had smuggled a bomb on board. Obviously this was a lie, but Ice Poseidon was still detained immediately after the flight landed.
Paul?
Yeah.
Want to stand up?
Of course.
Grab that. Give me an electronic. You step down here. Video on it. Boss. Hey, man. We got a 101 in the mail.
The story made national headlines, and due to the now massive notoriety of Paul, Twitch decided to ban him permanently from their platform. Shortly after this, Ice Poseidon made a video discussing the ban, and some of the critiques he had for Twitch. He mentioned how the Twitch terms of service were very ambiguous, and how their new section for IRL wasn't very clear with their rules and regulations.
Look at the TOS. There was no rules saying that you shouldn't leak your location. After 3 months of doing IRL, getting calls everywhere I go, just inevitable stuff that were to happen in the section of IRL, a section that nobody really understands yet. Even Twitch staff didn't really understand the section yet. I was one of the people innovating the section and making it, shaping it for how it is going to be for the future. With that being said, I did get permanently banned for streaming at the airport and then getting swatted because it's on me for showing everybody my location. But it wasn't a TOS, and there was no expectation of the plane getting swatted.
Many of Ice's viewers thought that Twitch was only encouraging swatting by banning Ice, rather than actually preventing it. Regardless, Ice refused to give up, and instead brought his live streams over to YouTube, where he began bringing in and expanding his audience there. Ice Poseidon was definitely worried about his career on YouTube, given that his Twitch channel, at the time of the ban, was much larger than his YouTube. But he was motivated, and did whatever he could to provide unique content to his thousands of fans. Whatever silly ideas he could come up with, he acted on. No matter how utterly ridiculous it may have seemed. To Ice, nothing was out of the ordinary. Ice Poseidon came up with a new streaming concept, where he would enable text-to-speech donations, which would be played aloud on a Bluetooth speaker, as he walked around the streets of Los Angeles.
What I have is text-to-speech today. That's what we have on. We have the big fucking Bluetooth speaker right here that Cornbread's holding.
Don't screw him over, guys.
If anything, you're screwing Cornbread over, because I'll walk the fuck away from him. So we got that. It's text-to-speech donations, IRL. I don't know how that's gonna work.
It ended up working very well. Viewers could request content, send out their own personalized messages, and Ice Poseidon could make a decent amount of revenue in just a couple hours of streaming. Another great thing about his streams is that he was finally able to put himself out there and start dating. With his newly boosted confidence, Ice Poseidon soon started dating a fellow live streamer, known as Haley. Unfortunately, this relationship didn't work out very long, as Ice Poseidon was pretending to be interested in another girl named Geisha, in order to provide content for the stream. Although Ice actually wanted to be with Haley, she didn't like the idea of hiding the relationship, so they ended up breaking up.
But he basically was like, he didn't even like Geisha. He told me that he hated her and he wanted nothing to do with her. That he wanted to be close with me off stream, but pretend to be close with Geisha on stream. And, that caused, some beef between us. And then...
After this whole situation, there were rumors for months about Ice still being with Haley, Ice choosing to date Geisha, among other conspiracies. None of these were true, and Ice was really just trying to get all of this behind him. After a few weeks, once Ice Poseidon was doing better emotionally, he decided to relax a bit and go back to the traditional gaming streams. This made a lot of his original RuneScape fans happy, and gave everyone a bit of a change in the content. Finally, after Ice began to start feeling better, he decided to get back to his IRL live streams. Everything was going well in his stream, until about 2 hours in. Ice Poseidon and a viewer were driving around, having a good time. until they were stopped by the police. It turns out that a viewer had once again swatted Ice, calling in some sort of fake threat. This resulted in guns being drawn, as well as helicopters swarming the car from above.
Stop, this is a police officer. What the fuck's going on? Yo, are you follow us?
Oh, dude, don't tell me it's a swap.
Oh, dude, we're in the middle of the road.
Is it a... Oh my god, it's a swap.
You came at the wrong fucking time.
Oh my...
Oh god.
Look, it's a swap. Oh god, look. Oh my god.
You came at the wrong fucking time, dude. Oh god. Why is this happening?
Step out.
Just leave it on the car. You don't need to stand it up. Lay it on the car. We'll shove the phone down on the car. Hands all the way up. Your right hand to your right hand. Grab the back of the shirt and lift it up.
After the swatting, Ice Poseidon was detained, and all of his filming equipment confiscated. He did a short stream later that night explaining the situation, and fortunately he escaped the situation unharmed. For the next 2 months, Ice Poseidon continued doing both gaming and IRL streams, and fortunately there were no more swatting incidents in that time, and his streams continued as usual. In August of 2017, Ice Poseidon was casually streaming in a small neighborhood, when a man spotted Ice filming, and thought it would be funny to flash him. This man ended up being the notorious Hampton Brandon, who Ice didn't actually know yet. As Ice Poseidon started to leave, Brandon jokingly said that Ice does heroin, and Ice Poseidon jokingly responded with, "Your mom does heroin."
Yo, stop doing heroin.
Hey. Hey, your mom does heroin.
Hey, your mom's like stick.
No, your mom's a fucking whore.
Brandon's primitive mind perceived this silly joke as a threat, so he decided to confront Ice Poseidon about it, and nearly started a fight with him.
Over my hand.
Bro, that was wrong. That's wrong.
All right.
You're on the streets, bro. You should not bring up...
Well, you said that about mine too.
No.
No, we didn't. I
You're
said
crazy.
your mom sucks dick for a living. I'm not taking that shit back.
That's the same thing, dude.
Alright, but that's his mom.
I
He's
didn't
tripping
say it.
about
I didn't
bitch.
say it.
Okay, buddy. All right, bro.
About 2 weeks later, Ice Poseidon made amends with Brandon, and the two no longer had any beef, and Brandon even offered to install Ice's new security camera. For the next year, Hampton Brandon became a stream icon, providing hilarious content for Ice's viewers. Some of the content was extremely edgy, and some downright disrespectful, but there is one thing that can't be denied. He provided the most exhilarating content out of anyone, constantly getting into fights, getting arrested, and trolling places of business. He even nearly got in a fight with Vitalis EDTV, a huge YouTuber with nearly 10 million subscribers.
Found him.
Oh shit, guys, it's about to go down.
What up, bro? The pussy's here. What's up? What you gonna do?
I dare to touch me.
I know. You touch me first.
Pressing me on my block, bro?
What's up?
You pressing me on my block?
Come
Bro,
here, I'm
I
not
don't care
gonna
how big you are, bro. I'm sure when you pulled up on me, you're like, damn, this
I'm
fool's a little
setting
big.
up right now,
Bro,
right here.
I'm not scared of you at all,
I'm
bro.
not scared of you,
And
too.
You better let this guy know. If he wants to continue shooting YouTube
should-
videos,
you should
no,
do
I'm
too.
allowed to stream here, but just know this is my block, bro. Nothing, bro.
'Cause you
I can
fucking
end
bitch.
your YouTube right now, Vitali, and I'll end you
Come
too,
on,
bro.
dude, do
I'll
it.
end you too. Your
I'm not
fucking
gonna fuck-
content is shit. It's fake, and my boys that you paid for your fucking content will come here right now, and I will fuck you up behind the camera too, weirdo. You understand?
Hey, no, you're a
weirdo.
hey, you're a
Brandon continued to stream, pressing anyone he deemed a threat to him, and threatening to fight anyone that got on his nerves.
Get my shit. Make sure. He just took my camera, dude. Fuck you, won't touch my camera. Yo! Heartbeat, right here. I see a heartbeat, nigga. I'm angry, bro. I'm angry. I got money to make.
Weirdo, what the fuck? Bitch ass nigga. You Keep running. Keep running. I'm suing you now. Keep running, you bitch ass nigga.
Eventually, it became so bad that he ended up on CBS News for assaulting a store owner.
The phone punched the employee. He dropped the phone, which the employee was able to pick up as Shy got the two men out the door.
Started all of these. You started all of these. Yes.
Although Hampton Brandon had his good moments, where he didn't seem like such a bad guy, it slowly became more and more clear that Brandon was just an asshole, constantly causing fights with Ice Poseidon and his friends. Ice Poseidon gave him many chances to become reformed, constantly trying to make amends with him, but it was clear that no one could help him if he wasn't willing to help himself. It got to the point where Brandon even vandalized part of Ice Poseidon's house, and at this point, Ice Poseidon decided to dissociate with Brandon completely. At this point in time, the community has some Brandon fans, also known as the 10 Toes Down community, but a lot of Brandon's loyal fans lost respect for him, and abandoned following him completely.
We've just had some bad experiences together, and I've tried to reconcile, and it just never really works out. Like, our personalities just clash a little bit too much.
Another big icon in the CX community is Asian Andy. Ice Poseidon first met Asian Andy when he stream sniped Ice Poseidon with a drone and KFC bucket. Little did Ice know, this was the beginning of an everlasting friendship, as well as the birth of YouTube's second biggest live streamer, right behind Ice. Asian Andy first started live streaming himself doing silly things with strangers, namely Uber rides with text-to-speech donations. Basically, Asian Andy would drive for Uber, and viewers could donate money in order to play something aloud on the stream for all the passengers to hear.
It's Mom. How many times me and your dad have to tell you to clean up after you and your boyfriend have a love session? There's baby batter everywhere.
Ignore that.
Uber's artificial intelligence system.
I got you.
We will take you to your destination shortly. Be patient. This is his first time driving a car, and he's Asian.
Oh shit.
That's smart.
Text from Mom, stop sniffing the seats. Whenever people leave Uber, he sniffs the seats. I hope you are not driving Uber naked again.
Asian Andy even made it onto the news at one point, due to his outrageous text-to-speech Uber streams.
Asian Andy's YouTube channel has more than 30 million views and says it isn't meant to be hateful, but it's filled with outrageous stunts and comments viewers pay to post that many may find offensive.
It's more of like a, just playing on the outrageousness of the circumstances.
This new live streaming concept instantly took off, and Asian Andy gained thousands of new fans. He eventually expanded to regular IRL streaming, by taking the text-to-speech outside and into public places.
Message from Grandma. You left your anal lube in the bathroom again. What did I tell you about leaving your anal lube in the bathroom?
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd-throbbing cocks wanted to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted...
I have a love, I have a love, I have a puppy, I have a love, I have a rainbows, I have...
Just one step at a time.
Text from Mom Andy, be quick at the DMV, I don't want you around those stinky and I know how much you hate them. Love you from Mom. Can I suck a fart out of your butt? Please, like, I really want your dingleberries to drip off my chin.
It's clear that Asian Andy has some of the most unique and entertaining content. With many of his videos going viral, and earning tens of millions of views, it was only a matter of time before Asian Andy's channel became big, with over 600,000 subscribers and counting. The next prominent member of the CX community is EBZ. Whilst taking an Uber ride, Ice Poseidon happened to have a rapper as his Uber driver. This ended up being a man named Ebenezer, also known as EBZ. He started spitting some fiery lyrics during the Uber drive.
Easy. Is that your rap name? E-Beezy, y'all. Hell yeah.
They wonder what the buzz about. Tidal wave jumping like a clubhouse. Now I'm Roman spirit. What's the percent of my mind that is left to use to figure out this lifestyle I happen to choose? I ain't give a fuck, nah, nigga. I'm on the one way with my tunes up.
And Ice Poseidon even invited him to his friend, No Jumpers podcast. These two ended up becoming close friends, with EBZ even making songs for Ice Poseidon's audience, the Purple Army.
Purple Army. Shout out to my nigga Ice Poseidon. Ricochet. Check it. Popping pills, hearing voices. You don't wanna try me. Plus you know I got the Purple Army right behind me. Kicked off Twitch, I ain't worried about shit. I'm on YouTube, dude, these views got me rich. I don't fuck a lot of hoes, some be looking like raccoons. I'm out of Adderall, I go for helium balloons. I be raising hell, man, you can see me burning shit, hurting shit. I be drawing blood.
EBZ has been an amazing addition to the Purple Army, even starting up his own streams as well. He continues to be a genuine friend to Ice, and although the audience sometimes likes to mess with him, his down-to-earth personality and music makes him loved in the CX community. There are many more members of the CX community that are frequently on stream, such as Sam Pepper, Burger Planet, DJ, Scuff Jim Carrey, and Mexican Andy, but there simply isn't enough time to go over everyone, since they all have their own unique contributions as well. After meeting all of these people, with many more of them being streamers, Ice Poseidon started up his own live streaming network, called the CX Network, which can be found at iceposeidon.com. This is a website where all of the streamers on the CX network are listed, with their own broadcasts being built directly into the website. While IRL streaming is still very much a new concept, there is one thing that is for certain. It's only going to go upwards from where it is now. While live broadcasts aren't a new thing, Ice Poseidon transformed the idea of what live entertainment is meant to be, and improved it for the better. Whether it's a scuffed prison experiment, live vlogs, or even just sitting and chatting, Ice Poseidon has the ability, and personality, to be one of the biggest entertainers on this planet. Ice Poseidon has given so many people a new meaning in life, new motivation to become successful, and new friendships. He's broken the social norms of society, and has shown people how easy it is to just go out, be yourself, make new friends, and establish everlasting relationships. Whether it's in a small bedroom in Florida, the streets of LA, or across the Earth's continents, Ice Poseidon never fails to bring entertainment and happiness to his thousands of fans. As the live streaming community grows bigger and bigger, there is only going to be more entertaining content. As the years pass, we may very well be witnessing a transition into what the new form of entertainment may be, and it may very well be IRL live streaming.
Happy, dude. Yeah, it's just been a while since I felt happy, so it's like, you know, I hear these like stories and shit.
of, you know, from these people that I grew up with. They're like proud. That's all I wanted, dude. It's like all I ever fucking wanted in life. Just people to be proud.